to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be...
Nothing gets the blood boiling like a rivalry game.
The Tennessee Volunteers taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators.
Holy fucking shit. 63 chase bags? That's criminal. That is insane. Of course I'm playing in the fucking rain. Why wouldn't I be?
The ball bounces through the end zone and it will be a touchback.
Here we go, Rocky Top. That's so insane, bro.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Good first down run.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Turns it on in midfield.
Fight for me.
And they get him down at the 30.
2 rushes, 45 yards.
For him now, and that is the way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
The Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. That was almost really bad.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Shakes off the defender. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, Dan, if I were allowed to put that push passes on that ball-playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
4th and short means I'm going for it nowadays. You see it all over college football. Everybody's using analytics and saying, I'm going to take my chances of going for it rather than punting. So great job on the defense, but you better get that next play ready.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Quarterback will keep it.
Wow.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Direct snap. They bring him down.
Can't get this shit in the 1 yard line, dude.
He's tackled down at the 1 yard line.
Fuck.
So offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. Touchdown, Tennessee! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see
Touchdown.
that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with offense. You saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making the tackle.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. They'll try the right side. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same ball.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not.
Call me that rock.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Let's see if we can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. Ripping
First down, Vols.
Down to the 24-yard line. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football when you got a trigger man.
A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it.
Touchdown, Tennessee!
And how about this offense, man?
That's my wide receiver turned to tight end. 6'5", 94 speed. Yeah, he's a dog. I said, you know, what's having him on the outside when I have all this speed to put on the outside? Just put him at fucking tight end and let him just eat over the middle.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I put him on a streak under center, and like a play action under center, and he like just GG's.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw on second down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And it's picked off.
Oh, it's gonna get ugly for this boy. That's a pick six.
It's gonna be a pick 6. Touchdown, Volunteer. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way down.
I was looking forward to a first game after that game against Goose.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Going for the return.
That's a fumble. Oh, he got it back.
Maybe some nerves on them, but they'll bounce and they'll retain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into.
Oh, that might be a touchdown for him. Big run.
He's now up to 66 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And that's a
Defense
fumble.
coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. looking to throw. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. They're working that left side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to buy time. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball.
And did you figure out who that UCF dude is?
Game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better
Did you hit him up?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
A really nice job by the quarterback, putting some extra heat on that throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl. Try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that hard on the money with that much accuracy, really hard route to defend.
Looking to go up top on first down. Coming after it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Smashes through. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, the ball squirts out. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster.
Man, did they catch a break. The wide receiver.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida.
And what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease. And then the wide receivers start to kick in. And the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 11 over the Coyotes.
Are you on college football right now by chance? I was gonna have you go look at the Texas Tech quarterback because I saw his name on the. I was gonna have you go look at the Texas Tech quarterback because I saw his name on the bottom of the screen and I couldn't believe it. So I just was curious if you could fact check it.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Whoa.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Leaves it with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. He now has 85 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
He makes the connection. On the move at the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
First downs is that, guys. On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged on the outside. It's Savage.
X wide open.
And he
Fuck.
goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
How about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Defense in press coverage. They go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown ball.
Touchdown,
Trying to
Volunteers.
add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free.
He just tried to do the fucking double pass deep bomb that Zay runs. What a fucking Florida. He's horrible.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he...
I think so. I mean, he's got to be. I don't know who he is. I'm up 35-7. It's almost halftime.
Maybe some
I'll start.
confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You can't do that.
They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I'm on your ass.
I'm impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Gators will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
I almost took that to the crib. He would have been sick.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Trying to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he's showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
A strike downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the stomping has come. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
It's funny how Demo's like, I've never met an honest cop, but watching how he is with this, like, in the chat and like understanding who Demo is, I totally understand why a cop wouldn't put up with him. You know what I mean? I totally understand why he wouldn't like cops, because no cop's gonna put up with his shit. He's such a fucking idiot, dude, I swear.
Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field instruction.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets...
Homie is chewing the fuck out of this clock. We just started the second half. He's already got Chico. Oh yeah. 42-7. He's done. He's done already. He didn't ask. It's all good. Okay.
Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a reverse. It's a runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, the offense dialing up the jet sweep, and I like that idea because this receiver, with his speed, you want to try to get him on the perimeter, put the ball in his hands and see what can happen.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. The back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
The Gators are on the move. Fast motion from the offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see
Good
all
shit.
this movement in football now. All this sting, defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this run.
The Gators in the hurry up. Quick handoff.
Wow, he just outran everybody on that. He's just eating this whole 3rd quarter just by chewing the clock. How boring.
And you're going to hear this guy's name
True.
lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game
Yeah, he
one.
just ate this whole 3rd quarter's gone.
First down to start the drive after the break. Caught behind the line. It's Cooper. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
It's hard to imagine that that's his first catch of this game so far. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, and they knew if they were going to win this game, he had to touch it a lot. They had to get him involved. They haven't been able to do that. That's a big reason why they're trailing by so much.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Big fullback's got it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first.
He didn't get it. He just tried to run it inside zone on 4th and 1 and didn't get it. Oh, man.
On 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. He's up to 113 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend. And then
fight for me.
Football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still on his feet. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete. But obviously, they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Runs through the tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling
What a fucking
up some
clinic.
serious yardage total. And the
Picked up
Vols
that
will
blitz.
snap it on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Blast his way ahead, but not
Only got
much
one.
room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That defensive end came off the ball with 1 goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands, and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job.
What a pass.
Nice job getting that quarterback to the inside.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
points and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and
This guy's tagging JB saying he set him up for failure, putting me against him.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained.
Yes, sir.
Invaluable, if you ask me.
There's a lot of
60
team
minutes of
changes.
football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The run to the left. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. So
I feel bad. All right, time to chew clock. I feel bad.
Be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when
Traffic gets picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Damn
And
it.
he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I got greedy.
Obviously, this game has
Made my first mistake, even though it shouldn't have been, because I just bulleted it instead of it should have just been a lob.
going out. Getting
Damn
the
it.
interception, yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
GG's, bucko. Now I'm gonna go take a
You waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take the dog out
Has been another presentation.
and hop back on the show.